It happened in old Hartlepool about the time of France. The Emperor Napoleon was leading us a dance. Sailing down the coast came a British man of war. The captain's pet monkey was washed upon the shore. The Lord Mayor of Hartlepool was walking on the shore when he came across a funny sight he'd never seen before. There was this little fellow sitting on the sand, holding a banana in his tiny hairy hand. Old folks, young folks, everyone and each, come and see the Frenchie that's landed on the beach. His great long arms, a great long tail, he's covered all in hair. We think that he's a spy, so we'll hang him in the square. The Lord Mayor told the town clerk, who hurried to the shore, there was a little man where he had been before. Now a crowd had gathered round, because it was the funniest sight, since a timber yard had burned down the previous Friday night. Old folks, young folks, everyone and each, come and see the Frenchie that's landed on the beach. His great long arms, a great long tail, he's covered all in hair. We think that he's a spy, so we'll hang him in the square. Then Constable Parson, he comes upon the scene. He takes out his notebook and he licks his pencil clean. Causing a disturbance is a serious offence. Anything you say may be used in evidence. Oh, folks, young folks, everyone and each, come and see the Frenchie that's landed on the beach. His great long arms, a great long tail, he's covered all in hair. We think that he's a spy, so we'll hang him in the square. But when that little man spoke, a funny thing was heard. Constable Parsons couldn't understand a word. The reason for his puzzlement, the clerk could plainly see. The little man's a foreigner from way across the sea. The little man's a spy, the angry crowd did roar, sent by Napoleon to our native shore. So they grabbed that little fellow by his long hairy tail, gave him to the copper who put him in the jail. Oh, folks, young folks, everyone and each, come and see the Frenchie that's landed on the beach. His great long arms, a great long tail, he's covered all in hair. We think that he's a spy, so we'll hang him in the square. They hung that little fellow from a gallows in the town. A rope all round his neck, his tail all hanging down. A lesson to Napoleon to make himself a rule, not to send his hairy spies to old Hartlepool. Oh, folks, young folks, everyone and each, come and see the Frenchie that's landed on the beach. His great long arms, a great long tail, he's covered all in hair.